Hello everybody, and welcome to another Charburner LEGO review. And today, we are going to be going over this set. The first LEGO Legends of Zelda LEGO set. It's taking the form of the Great Deku Tree, which is a significant part of both Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are going to be going over three main things about this build today. First, the aesthetic of all three things: the minifigs, the build, and the box. Second, how easy the build was to make and how fun it was to build. And third, displayability versus playability, which is a huge part of LEGO. So, aesthetic for the box. It starts with showing of course, the title, which makes sense, the product, the cosmetic of where it's coming from, the pieces, 18 plus, of course, and the set number. But up top, it shows a one-to-one replica, as usual, and it shows the two different games it comes from, right here. You can turn it around, and it shows the second thing made for just Ocarina of Time. Make sure to comment if you want me to do a review over the Ocarina of Time version of it. So, pretty normal box. So the second thing I wanted to go over was a build, and I wanted to show you it close up. So here is the first part, which I think is so cool. They made the Master Sword scene in the Breath of the Wild perfect. And it also works for an Ocarina of Time. And if you look up, the Deku Tree, the biggest part about this build. And what I love, the best play feature in here. The mouth and eyebrows actually move. I find that so cool how LEGO was able to do that. So bringing it around, you can see all of the greenery that is all over this. We have silent princesses, the Master Sword, some mushrooms from the game, that a Korok, Hylian mushrooms, a hardy radish right here, and if we take this off, you'll get to see another mushroom and hardy radish. More silent princesses. And then bird eggs. They were very detailed with this. And then the backside, which is like the inside of the actual tree. It has another Korok with a few more mushrooms that you will recognize if you played the game. There is a stove, and then a little bed back there for you. Ain't that so nice? And then up here is a fairy, an apple, a leaf, and then a Korok. So, very nice interior, and then here's the lever that moves the thing, as you can see. So, very nice little Easter eggs. Oh, and I forgot, if you take the tree off, nice tree, you can take this off, and here are the remote bombs. I'm so glad they added this. And you can even turn it around. Take this one out, and there's the Sheikah Slate. So many different secrets and Easter eggs. I didn't even know these existed until I built the set. So yes, aesthetic, great, 10 out of 10. It is perfect, and yeah, it's just perfect. I can't even say anything else. From Ocarina of Time. You'll get this a lot better than I would, just because I haven't played Ocarina of Time. I should probably buy it. But if you turn it around, here's the little bed in the back. And taking this out is shield, sword, few other different miscellaneous items in there that you'll probably get. The knight's shield from both games, and then another shield. So, nice stuff with the side build too. And now, the aesthetic of the minifigs. Okay, so first, we have Breath of the Wild Zelda. She looks very good, and I actually bought these extra capes that are custom that look very good. She has very good torso printing, new hair, and then also new legs. So you can see why this is a pretty good minifig. To the side she goes. Now, we have young Link, pretty generic, he's just kind of there, especially, I know that he turns into older Link in Ocarina of Time later on. I think 17 years, is it? We have another Link, and it's adult Link for Ocarina of Time. Nice minifig. Looks about the same, but with good leg printing. And then we have yet another Link for Breath of the Wild. He has the cape on. Looks very nice on him. Yeah, he's very nice. A lot of Links. I wish they would do some other minifigs other than Link. Even with the new set coming out, there's just another Link. At least they got Ganondorf. But yeah, he has very nice printing on the, the legs, and then the torso too. Very nice hair too. You also have to love Hestu, my boy. I mean, look at him. He's beautiful. So yes, love the minifigs. The Champion's Tunic, great. So yeah, 10 out of 10. So phase 2 is the build. And I will say the build was really, really good, and I loved going along and finding all of these Easter eggs. But then it came to the actual greenery part, and then I was like, so yeah, it was a great build. I would say about 8 out of 10 just because the greenery got really repetitive. And if you're gonna make a tree, it's gonna have greenery, and greenery is hard to make without being repetitive. So, 8 out of 10. Still great, but not the best build. So we are at the final phase, which is phase 3, which is display or play. And I had a very hard time deciding which one this could be, because it has so many Easter eggs and playability type of thing. But I have to lean towards more display, because again, with a lot of these huge builds, a kid won't be buying these at $300 builds to play with, other than me, of course. So, would it be a play item if you bought it for your kid, which would be rare? Yes. But most collectors are going to be putting this on a shelf to collect dust. Which I'll be playing with it a little bit, but still. So yes, display item. Conclusion time. Would I buy this set? Most definitely. Every single LEGO fan and Zelda fan alike would love this set. There are so many Easter eggs. It looks perfect. You could play with it all you want. You could display it and it would look perfect. I would buy this set, especially since it is discontinuing this July 31st. So buy it now while you still can, and fast. Hope you like the video and subscribe.
Brick by brick, I'm stacking my domain. Colors